When multifaceted artist LeAnn Rimes released This Woman in 2005, fans embraced her new music and seemed ready to forget LeAnn's rocky entry into adulthood. The bitter lawsuits with her father and Curb Records, as well as the tabloids' relentless harassment, appeared to be firmly in her past, and LeAnn was eager to move forward.
Well, emotionally, it took a while, obviously, what I was seeking with my father. And I know he still doesn't like to hear about it, so please don't watch this. You know, and I hate talking about it because I do love my dad very much, so, and I do respect my dad, and I know he did what he could do for me at the time. And he was going through different things in his life too, so I get it, like, I really do.
I'm sure that they look back on those times and think about a lot of things they might have done differently, but don't we all?
In the course of working through the valleys of her career and personal life, LeAnn began collaborating with veteran songwriter Daryl Brown. Their working relationship blossomed into a deep and healing friendship, which has been an anchor for LeAnn ever since.
He's such an amazing, incredible human being. I had said the other day, I started talking about my friends, I'm gonna cry. If there was an angel to walk the earth, it would be him, truthfully. But he's just amazing.
I don't know, there's some kind of soul thing going on. I don't know, some kind of soul thing. I think we're supposed to walk these song lines together. You know, that's the best way I can say it.
Just writing, I think I found a soulmate in a writing partner.
There's a greater thing going on. You know, I don't know what it is until we get there, but I'm totally willing to go the distance, you know.
Their friendship unearthed a song that was written from a place of deep pain and frustration. What I Cannot Change proves the healing power of forgiveness.
The song is mostly about my mom and dad, to be honest, because after my lawsuit with my dad, and I really was I didn't really have a really close relationship with my mom. I missed that at some point, and I think I had an argument with my dad or something one day when I came over to Daryl's house, and I just started crying and talking about what was going on in my life, and you know, that song really was about wanting to. I can't change the people in my life, but I can change the way I react to them. And I can grant more grace because that's who they are. They're not changing. And I can just accept.
The power of the song was fully realized one night on a stage in Las Vegas. It was the first time she'd performed it in front of a large crowd.
She was on a proscenium stage, the crowd's all around her, and they're like right there.
She leaned back and said, let's do What I Cannot Change. And she ended up starting to do the song. And as she started doing it, you know, she just started closing her eyes, and she just went to this place, and she started opening her eyes, and she saw these people bawling in the front row. I mean, I was standing on the side of the stage, and you could see her just like, you know, her little trembling happened. I said, oh my God, what's happening, what's happening? And literally, at the end of the song, she lost it.
She came off the stage shaking. Again, got my hug, my arms, and just shaking, and the crowd was just like.
And there were people that were just crying and crying. And then, oh wow, at that point, applause started happening. And then as applause started happening, they didn't stop. And then the more they didn't stop applauding, the more she just kept on crying and laughing. And it was like this sheet had been torn away. And there she was. It's just, she was just revealed at that moment. And that sheet's never going back.
To be that honest with someone, especially with a song like What I Cannot Change, that is just bare bones of this is me.
It was an unbelievable experience. I wanted to do it all the time. I love going to that place. I think it's a magical place. You get closer to God when that's going on.